Every success story begins with struggle. But some journeys are so extraordinary, they prove that no matter how dark your past is, your future can still shine brighter than you ever imagined. Today, we'll uncover the life of Oprah Winfrey, a woman who went from wearing potato sacks as a child to becoming a billionaire icon who inspired millions. Her story is not just about fame, it's about courage, resilience, and turning pain into power. And trust me, you'll want to watch till the end, because Oprah's journey might just change the way you see your own life. What if I told you that one of the richest and most influential women in the world was once a poor little girl wearing potato sacks as dresses? What if I told you she was told she didn't belong on television, and later went on to dominate it? Oprah's story is proof that where you start doesn't determine where you end. She was born in 1954 in rural Mississippi to an unmarried teenage mother. Poverty wasn't just part of her life, and it was all she knew. Sometimes her family was so poor that little Oprah wore dresses made from potato sacks. Her childhood wasn't just about poverty. She was shuffled between relatives, faced neglect, and endured abuse and trauma that could have broken her forever. But instead of letting it silence her, she eventually found a way to turn that pain into a voice the entire world would one day listen to. Even in those dark times, there was a spark. From as early as 3 years old, Oprah loved to speak. She stood in church, reciting Bible verses with confidence far beyond her age. People began to notice. This little girl had something different, something magnetic. Later, when she went to live with her father, Vernon Winfrey, things began to shift. Vernon was strict, but he valued discipline and education. He gave Oprah structure, guidance, and most importantly, books. That foundation helped her excel in school and build the discipline that later shaped her career. At 19, Oprah got her first big break in media as a co-anchor for a local evening news station. But instead of encouragement, she was told she was unfit for television. Imagine being crushed by rejection that early. Most people would give up, but Oprah didn't. Instead, she moved into daytime talk shows where her warmth, empathy, and natural ability to connect with people finally shined. What others once saw as weakness, her emotions, her authenticity, became the exact reason millions fell in love with her. In 1986, The Oprah Winfrey Show launched nationwide. It quickly became the #1 talk show in America and stayed there for 25 years. Oprah wasn't just interviewing celebrities. She was opening doors for conversations about abuse, poverty, mental health, and self-love. She gave millions of viewers hope and made them feel less alone. But she didn't stop there. Oprah built Harpo Productions, started her own magazine, launched the Oprah Winfrey Network, and became one of the most successful entrepreneurs in history. Today, she's a billionaire, but her legacy isn't just wealth, it's impact. From opening a school for girls in South Africa to donating millions to charities, Oprah has spent her life empowering others. Her journey teaches us powerful lessons. Your beginnings don't define your ending. Pain can either break you or fuel your greatness. Rejection isn't the end. Sometimes it's just a redirection. As Oprah once said, "Turn your wounds into wisdom," and that's exactly what she did. So the next time life tells you that you're not good enough, remember Oprah Winfrey, the woman once told she didn't belong on TV, who went on to own the very stage she was rejected from. If her story inspired you, hit the like button, share this video with someone who needs motivation, and don't forget to subscribe to Life Solver for more incredible real-life success stories. Because who knows, the next great story we tell might be yours.